Do not start a business in 2023 if you don't have the money to start it for operation costs, because everything is ridiculously expensive. You don't have a plan. And then number three is if you're trying to get rich quick. This is not the year to try to get rich quick. It's not. No year is really the year to try to get rich quick. That doesn't work. But anyway, if you don't have the money or plan to get money for operating expenses. So basically, if you already don't have the capital to run the business, or you don't have a down payment and a business plan to go get the loan, which is going to give you the capital to run the business, you don't want to lose your money this year. Like, you don't really want to lose your money any year, but inflation and everything costs more. So it's harder to use, less money to get the same results. Eggs are like $3.50 a dozen when they were like 78 cents a dozen, 15 months ago or something like that. Like, everything's more expensive. So you need to have money to make money. You hear it all the time, but it's true. And then you have to have a plan for that money. What is that money going to do? We have to stop looking at money as a resource when money is really a tool. So we work for money as if it's a resource that, we have to keep drilling and digging and mining for it. It's like, and we have to work for it, but we're working for a tool that we can use to do other things. That's all money really is. Doesn't matter what kind of money you're using. It could be the United States dollar, it could be Bitcoin, it could be anything. Like, it's a tool. So how are you going to use that tool to make you more money, instead of how am I going to use all this equipment to mine for a resource? Mindset change, a paradigm shift, if you will. And then if you're trying to get rich quick, business is not how you get rich quick. It is how you get rich slow. That's it. If you look at like the wealthiest people in the world that started businesses, I'm not talking about the people who came for money and already had money. Like, any business in the world, it takes time. That doesn't mean that it didn't happen quickly, all things considered, but it's not like, hey, I started a business this week and next month I have a private jet. That's not how it works. So don't start a business if you're trying to get rich quick. Don't start a business if you don't have a plan, and don't start a business in 2023 if you don't already have the money or the plan to get the money to run your business. Because trust me, it's always more expensive than what you think. I have put so much money into my trucking company, and I'm just kind of like, dog, like right now, I don't know if I want to keep my truck or if I want to sell it, because the payment's low, but it's nickel and diming me. And those nickel and dimes are actually quarters and dollars, because everything is more expensive on a truck. Like $800 for batteries or something like that. It wasn't that expensive, but it was close to it. Like $3,000 just for tires. Last year, I stopped my pump getting fuel at $700. I was like, nope, that can get me where I'm going. Like, I'm only going a few hundred miles round trip. Like, I don't need to be wasting money when the holidays are coming up and I'm gonna have to pay for that, and it's just gonna be sitting there. And fuel prices did come down, thankfully. A little bit. They need to come all the way back down. But don't start a business if you don't have the money this year. Please, please, please write a plan. Get that plan. Get the money to run your business, and have the mindset that this might take a while, and you're gonna spend some money. Not saying you're not gonna make money, because I've made more money than I've made more money than I initially spent starting the business. That is 100% for sure. But I've also spent a lot of money keeping the business and making the business run. So, all right, I am rambling, but don't start a business this year if you're just trying to get rich quick. This is not the year. This is not the year. It's not 18, whatever. And you can just, I don't know, scam people and go to the next town and never be seen from again.